Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blakeman joined here today by three members of the Carroll Girls Shuttle Hurdle Relay. The fourth one had to sprint from the shuttle hurdle to throw in the discus, and Casey Miner's going to be out there watching Olivia Rowetter, so he'll chat with her about discus and the shuttle. The Tiger girls ran really well. We're going to start with Averi Burke down here. Averi, you girls celebrated season best. Great place to do that down here at State.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the shuttle hurdle's kind of thrown together. It's an odd group, and we didn't really start running together until like halfway through the season. So to be able to PR from like 115s down to a 109 is really cool.
What's it like to be down here with this group that you said just kind of thrown together?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We just came down this morning, but even like State last year and Drake this year, like I know how much the Blue Oval can push all of us and how much fun it is just to be here together. So I'm glad I got to experience this with a big group of girls and such a fun group of girls.
Getting to run down here earlier this year with the Jim Duncan relays, does that help kind of having that experience here already this year?
Yeah, I think especially having like State and Drake experience here too, because the crowd is huge. Like you look back here and the stands were filled for our races, so it's definitely intimidating, but to be able to have a little bit of experience down here at the Blue Oval, it's really helpful for the people that are running. It doesn't have as much nerves and it's more of a fun experience instead of a nerve-wracking one.
How'd you feel running today? Do you feel like you ran a good race?
I think I ran really well. I don't really know how to hurdle, so I mean I think it's good, but if we PR, I'm going to assume we all ran pretty well.
Well, I tell you what, great job. Congratulations on getting down here. And always fun to catch up with you, so thank you.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Katelyn Aden, who ran the second leg here today. Really strong run for you. How'd you feel out there today?
I felt really strong. Obviously, the crowd, like Avery said, pushes you a lot, and we always run well on the Blue Oval, so I felt like hopefully I PR'd, I don't know, but yeah, just the crowd pushing me. I could hear our whole group of supporters in the stands, so that really helped too.
Is it weird running kind of right next to the wall? I mean, you run it by some tracks maybe where you're like that, but it's probably different here?
Oh, it's a lot different here, yeah. The walls, I mean, it's a lot more enclosed, a lot bigger, a lot more intimidating, but I also think that's a part of just pushing us. The adrenaline really starts going.
Where did you feel your best during your portion? Was it early, or do you feel like you got stronger?
I feel like I got stronger. At the beginning, I always am kind of, I would say, not at my best because I just need to get in my groove a little bit, I think, and get warmed up, but towards the end, I always feel my strongest.
What are you going to take away from today?
Honestly, that you could do anything. Like our hurdle, like shuttle hurdle team, we didn't even think we would have one this year, and now we got 2 400 runners, a thrower, and then just an actual traditional hurdler in there. So honestly, yeah, just like take away the fact that like if you can just have positive people on your team that push each other, like you can do anything and make it anywhere.
I tell you what, great job. Congratulations. I appreciate you joining us. Always fun to talk to you.
Thank you.
Let's move over now to Aden, who is actually the anchor, and as Katelyn just said, the only true traditional hurdler. So what's that feel like to be the true traditional hurdler?
Well, I'm used to just kind of coming in, following the seniors, and then this year being a senior and also having people who have never hurdled before. It's really cool to experience, like seeing what it's like for them to grow, and then also working on personal growth. And so it's really cool. We just come together as a team and really experience that. So yeah.
So did you handpick this group of girls to run with you halfway
No.
through the season?
It's just the most random, but it really, really good stuff came out of it. So yeah.
How'd you feel running out here today? You looked really smooth.
It felt really, really good, and if I'm being honest, I don't really care how I did. I feel really good right now, and with this group of girls, I'm really proud of all of us, and we came so far, so I'm just really ending on a good note with this one. So
as a senior, what are you going to take away from being down here last year?
It's very bittersweet. It's my first year running at State. Last year I was an alternate, and it's kind of hard to see some of the people, as much as they've grown this year, I know they'll grow so much more next year, and getting to kind of miss out on that is a little sad, but also really, it's a really good thing too. So
I got to ask here real quick, because I know she's overthrowing and she'll talk with Casey about it, but you got to watch Olivia run because she was third and then you were fourth. So
yes.
What did you see from her and her part?
She looked really strong. I think we all looked really strong. I was watching all of us cheering for everyone. And yeah, she did her best. I could tell she did really good. So.
I tell you, I appreciate you joining us. Congrats,
yes.
and congrats on getting down here.
Thank you.